you were only stuck with my ass.
You know what would be great is if Mom were here too.
But if she's not, she's burning on the ceiling somewhere. Doesn't she look great?
You're not wearing your glasses.
I think she looks great. I haven't seen her since she was burning on the ceiling. So yesterday was the first time I've seen Sam. So yeah, there we are at Winchester's, huh?
This is what 10 years does to a family. What do you think, man?
Have
they been treating you all right?
They've been nothing but
Has he been treating you guys all right?
No, I've been talking all sorts of crap about you guys.
That's why we had to put it into it.
Are y'all welcoming them to the family or what?
Because y'all are welcome into our family, so we're all one. We thought we'd come up and razz this guy and make sure y'all give him a hard time.
No, they were actually being very kind, but what I told them on the outset of this was, I think that these guys are all kind of a reflection of you two. And they're all, I think it's you guys that have made these incredible people, part of our family.
And it's a big family that keeps growing too.
And we never die.
Can we have a little bit of house lights? Whose first time is it here?
We're all not virgins anymore.
Who started watching the show less than 2 years ago? Nice. We're growing, guys. That's awesome.
10 years and growing.
We're falling all over the place.
It's awesome. It's really amazing.
And you're doing the standing route. We always sit, so now we go.
Well, what I've been doing, and maybe is that I go and I say hello to that person and add the question, and then I come over here and have a little chat.
Y'all have him moving around?
10 years, we still learning things from this guy.
Well, I'm gonna sit down.
Lazy bastards.
But you know what? You know what
I'm
we
going
should
in
do?
my heels.
You know what? Hey,
We took your seat.
wait, Joe.
No, I'm gonna stand.
Joe. We should just, since there's a few cameras out there, we should just do a really awkward family photo.
Laugh the same.
Things we can do on the show that they can't do on other shows. Jeez.
During the photo ops, we were talking about that we need to do like a really bad Christmas sweater family photo sometime.
We attempted that a few cons ago, just the really ugly sweater thing, but I definitely think an ugly sweater family photo.
I think that's a keeper.
I won't even take another Christmas photo for like the next 10 years. That'll service it perfectly. What kind of questions are we getting, man?
Good ones. I mean, some people don't have their questions memorized. And it takes a long time to say,
You didn't memorize your
John
question.
Winchester.
You have the cheat sheets?
Oh, there she is.
She's just
It took her 10 minutes to ask the question. And it was written down.
And you have the cheat sheets?
probably tell Jerry.
Should I sit back down?
Yeah. That I think that John Winchester should come back, and I want Jensen Ackles to direct us. And sing.
We can so screw with Jensen. If it's all three of us, we can just make his life a
Let's screw with us.
I'm literally right here.
I wasn't privy to the conversation. Guys?
Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, I think that's kind of the full circle, closest thing out with a bang type of deal.
Just a family reunion / series finale. Everybody comes back.
I don't know if...
Well, we kind of interrupted your
No, man, are you kidding me? Does this suck or you want to laugh?
Now you're on stage and staying on stage. I'm not introing you twice. That's it, you're here. You've arrived.
No, we're gonna
Jared
get off
Jensen,
and let
there
you
you
do
go.
your thing. Was there, we should take like one last question.
Yeah, let's sit. It's a family.
Where were you? Were you over
What's
there?
going on?
Here, go, shoot the moon.
Show me what you do. You do this?
Yeah, come right over here.
Teach us, Father.
Make eye contact. And then if you don't have to read your question, I actually do.
I have a difficult question, brother. I'm sorry.
You wrote it down?
I did. I had to write down my
Let me see. Oh, I forgot my glasses. We've already gone through this whole, I can't see anything. All right, I'm ready to go.
First of all, I just want to say thank you for being here. I think you have a lot of fans and a lot of people have a lot of fans. And I love you in Magic City. I could talk to you about Magic City all day long.
Thank you very much.
But I was wondering who was John's role model, or who did he most wanted to emulate, sought for strength in when he came home from Vietnam and began to hunt?
Yeah, figure that out.
Well,
You're gonna re-kill that?
that's more than I ever even thought of. Wait, John was in Vietnam? I'm not even messing with you. Dad was in Vietnam? Can I have some time? Can I mull that question over? I will get back to it. I just want to make up some stuff and sound informed.
Come on, Jeff. Let's go. Let's go.
I need a question that Jason, Jared, and Sam can help me answer. Do you have one of those? I mean, maybe they can help me with the Vietnam thing.
Was John ever concerned that what happened to Mary was a part of a PTSD episode and may have lost sight of reality?
What? Oh, you're killing me. And you wrote these out, and they're very thoughtful. You don't have to say, you don't have a question like, what's your favorite color or anything?
What is your favorite color?
What is
Well,
John's
right now it's like 5 shades of red, but I don't know. Here's what I want to do with you. I want to give you a big old hug. 'Cause I'm a fan of these.
Win it out, embrace them. I'm stealing that response to one of our questions. Like, did you think that it was a PTSD involved situation with him? What?
Go to the hug.
Straight to hug.
How about a hug?
Could you have answered those questions?
Yeah, I would have made something up.
You You're a little bit quicker than me. I told her I'm gonna answer those questions before I get off the stage, if it kills me. My mind is at work right now.
Yeah, he's doing 10 pages of dialogue tomorrow.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's shot. By the way, I'm gonna fail tomorrow miserably. Miserably. Way too much scotch and fun last night. Jared missed it. He wasn't feeling well, to be fair. And he also didn't know how much fun we were gonna have. He's feeling better now. And he's here.
Now I'm with you guys.
All right, do any of you have a question that we could all help with? Go, shoot them over.
Well, first, hi, my name is Mackenzie Melbourne. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I was kind of promised myself if I ever got to talk to you, I'd ask this question, but
Oh shit.
I've only seen you in actually like 3 different roles of Supernatural, Weeds, and Watchmen. And I kind of wondered if playing like a dead father just kind of like or did you like try for that role?
It's funny because my agent, they only will respond to phone calls. Wait, he's a dad and he gets to die. He's totally into that shit. No, I mean, like Supernatural, for instance. When Sam and I did the pilot, again, we talked about this earlier, that never in a million years did I think I'd ever be back. I mean, have you seen my kids? They're huge. So I thought that was a one-off, and Sam, we saw what happened to her. I'm sure she wasn't thinking, oh, this is going to be a nice recurring sweet gig. and I didn't think I'd be back, so I didn't know I was going to be the dead guy there. That I had no idea. Grey's Anatomy, I knew I was going to be dead, but I didn't have kids. But we didn't talk about that. Watchmen, he dies on page 2 of the script. And I read that and I got to page 2 and I called my agent and I said, no fucking way. That's a true story. And my agent's like, can you read the whole thing, please?
Did you tell your agent that you had only read 2 pages, or did he just know that you didn't read any of the script?
No, I'm like, I die on page 2. This is my life. Imagine trying to live in this head. And what was the other role you said?
Weeds.
Oh yeah, I died like I knew. I think I died before the show started. I died. I think you saw me in flashbacks on like the 2nd or 3rd episode. Well, you already knew I was dead in the first one. Yeah. They asked me, and you know what? They wanted to bring me back. Whose panel is this? What, Sam?
Nothing.
No, what'd you say?
I said, cry me a river.
Talk about that. Now this is gonna be back. What was the question? Yeah, Weeds I already knew. And I was gonna come back and do more flashbacks, but I was busy doing Supernatural. You have a question for everybody, right? Shoot the moon. I don't know why I'm saying shoot the moon, by the way. I haven't said that in 20 years. It's today's off the hip saying.
I'm gonna tattoo that on my shoulder tomorrow.
I think we gotta put some bumper stickers
I
ready.
think so.
Okay, so hi, my name is Cindy, and this is my first Supernatural Con I've been to, and one of my favorite. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I'm so nervous being so close to you guys. Write it down.
Here, come
This
to
is actually.
This one?
last question for Mr. JDM here. And
She actually left the question, and she
What?
Yeah, these guys ruined the whole
It's the
thing.
last question of his panel?
It's the last question of his
Gentlemen,
panel.
it's the last question.
I'm sorry, it's the last question.
It's the last question. It's the last question. It's the last question. Hey, it's the last question. It's the last question. It's the last question.
We're up to this. Last question of the panel. Huh? Thank you and I love you. And I know that's your first con, so I'm glad you've also decided it's your favorite.
I'm seeing her question. I can make out 2 lines. It's about 7 words. Another person that doesn't know what the question is without reading it.
Hey, at least you recognize that as a phone.
Yes, I did. That's about as far as we got. I think I got it lit up.
Out of all you guys, actor or character, who is your favorite person to work with on Supernatural? Besides yourself.
Oh, you're screwing us. We're in it. It's a
character, Sam. Samantha right next to you. My first word is my character. I love him. My answer's easy, honestly, but I'll let these guys go first.
Nikki Acox. I had to say that. She's like only one of 3 people I work with. The other 2 are standing up here. How do I pick between Jared and Jensen? And Sam, of course, but she died so quickly. And in such a fiery, gruesome way. I like working with everybody. I think it was just a cool deal. And kind of everybody that I worked with is right here. And who knows, who knew then that we'd be standing up here 10 years later? And I know what Jensen's gonna say. Jefferdine, Jared, Jefferdine, Sam, Jefferdine.
Oh, I was gonna say Rob Benedict.
I'll give you that money later. $100. That was really nice. Thank you. Me too.
Yeah, I was going to say Rob Benedict, actually.